Ukraine has intensified its military operations, firing British-made Storm Shadow missiles into Russian territory for the first time. This comes a day after launching US-made long-range missiles into the country. The strikes mark a significant escalation in the ongoing conflict. Reports from British media suggest that Ukraine targeted Russia's Kursk region under the Ukrainian border. Russian war correspondents on Telegram shared footage of the attacks. These videos captured at least 14 explosions with the distinct whistle of incoming missiles heard before the blasts. Black smoke was seen rising in the distance according to footage shot in a residential area. Meanwhile, the British government has declined to comment on these reports. Prime Minister Keir Starmer's office stated it would not discuss operational matters. The Storm Shadow missile, also known as the Scalp, is a highly advanced long-range cruise missile developed by the UK and France. It measures 5.1 meters in length, weighs 1,300 kilograms and has a range of 250 kilometers. Equipped with sophisticated navigation systems like the INS, GPS and terrain-referenced tracking, it can fly at low altitudes to avoid detection. Its warhead is a blast penetrator, specially designed to destroy hardened targets. With each missile costing $1 million, the Storm Shadow is a cutting-edge tool in modern warfare. These missiles are launched from aircraft like the Eurofighter, Typhoon, Rafale and Tornado. Britain had earlier restricted Ukraine's use of these missiles to its own territory, but has been pushing for expanded permission for months. On Tuesday, Ukraine used US-made long-range missiles in strikes on Russian territory. The Biden administration has allowed these weapons to be used in and around the Kursk region. In response, Russian President Vladimir Putin lowered the threshold for a nuclear strike, citing the need to respond to broader conventional attacks. Despite Putin's warning, Washington stated there was no need to adjust its nuclear posture. Meanwhile, China called for restraint amidst escalating tensions. On Wednesday, President Biden authorized the use of antipersonnel landmines in Ukraine and announced a $275 million military aid package. This package includes HIMARS ammunition, artillery shells, javelin missiles, small arms, and additional ammunition. Russia has accused the US of prolonging the war and vowed to respond. Russian Foreign Intelligence Chief Sergei Naryshkin warned of retaliation against NATO countries aiding Ukraine with long-range missiles. Moscow claims the strikes are an escalation facilitated by NATO. Meanwhile, in Kyiv, the US Embassy temporarily shut down on Wednesday, citing the threat of a significant air attack. Ukraine's military intelligence dismissed fake online messages about an imminent large-scale missile and drone assault, accusing Russia of spreading panic. An air raid siren in Kyiv caused the alarm but was later determined to be a false alert. The conflict, which is now over 1,000 days long, remains highly volatile. Nearly a fifth of Ukrainian territory is under Russian control. Meanwhile, questions loom over the future of Western aid as US President-elect Donald Trump prepares to take to office in January. Russia's Kursk region now hosts North Korean troops, further complicating the situation. The international community watches closely as the war escalates into increasingly dangerous territory.